Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of December 18th. For someone, I see it's like this week can be so different than last week, but again, a little bit kind of weirdness I see for some. You know, some of you are going to be making some kind of strategic type of moves. And that's going to definitely improve like investments in work. Or it's a combination of two. It's like as in better like job benefits. For some, this could be a bonus or some kind of reward that turns up. Okay, so that looks good. Yeah, some of you are going to be up for new things, okay? It's going to help you sync with some, how do I say, excitement, you know, exciting, generating type of influences around. You know, really let your intuition guide you and be receptive to like anyone who opens like maybe a friendly door to you, you know what I mean, or offers some kind of assistance. Now, this is like couples, married couples, or people in a relationship. Most likely, I think it's in love, a love relationship. It's good to shake up that routine. And then some sparks are going to be flying too. So some of you may be changing up some routine. There's some changes there. That's what I wanted to say. I think that's the best way to say it. Your finances are coming through. Also connected with your career. Anything that you invest too. I see investments. Also debts. Okay, all of that. Or insurance policies. Things that you have. Double check things, okay? And there could be some challenges that you're going to need to face in these areas there, I see. So those things are really heavily coming into focus. For some of you, you're going to be really starting to move full speed ahead, okay, in some areas in your life. Like maybe some certain areas that you had delays in or things were stalled. It's going to start moving ahead. But there is some changes in status or home that's showing up too. All right? Yeah, your goals, okay, setting some goals for yourself. Lots of imagination and creativity, really good. But you need to also organize and plan. So that's really good energy there too. Yeah, this week can really feel so different from last week. But like I said, there's a little bit of weirdness to it. That's what I'm feeling, picking up that energy. You know, like maybe there's strange messages. Maybe even your intuition or your gut feelings or something. But there's some kind of strange messages. That's just an example. You know, definitely listen to your intuition and don't let anyone convince you to deter off your path. That is one specific message I'm seeing here too. Very important. Now, there's lots of communications coming through and thoughts of plans for the future too, okay? Because you got this whole line here, plans for the future to fulfill, and the whole area up here is empty except connecting with your intuition and not letting anyone or anything convince you is what I'm feeling is the key word to deter off the main path or whatever your goals and that were for the future, okay? Now let's see what the plate has to say. Communications are very important. They're coming through very strongly this week, okay? So, and love. There's a focus also on love or relationships, and there's new beginnings. Okay, so we are seeing you know, maybe there's a get-together, a reunion, but there's some kind of celebration, okay? I do see that, or some happy energy, socializing, but I feel it could be some kind of celebration, or you're going to have something to celebrate. Communications, again, are very important this week, okay? I do see very new beginnings pushing forward and taking knowledge that you've gained in some areas and pushing forward, okay? Love is in focus. For some, I'm seeing a change of like status in a relationship. This is like a key relationship. This can be a marriage. This can be a friendship. This can be a business alliance, a business tie, a partner, or, you know, just some kind of alliance. Somehow there's changes with it, okay? But because I see this really bright energy here, this new and maybe a welcome slant to it. So just say you've been wanting to get out of a relationship is one example. It's like, yay, you're happy. There's good energy, or you're, you know, there's just some kind of slant to it. It could be a welcoming change. There is some kind of change, but it's really strong energy here too. It's really bright. So that's why I say it's more positive. Okay, I want to make an announcement about private readings. First of all, I am pretty much overbooked, but if you do want a reading before January, if you book a reading before December 20th, I'll be able to get your reading done before January. If you do book a reading after December 20th, I will not be able to schedule your reading till after January 2nd. I'm taking the last week of this month off. I am so busy. I also need to recharge. I'm overbooked with some of the readings, so I want to catch up with them, and then I have lots of plans and lots of things that I need to do too. So, I mean, you're more than welcome to place an order after December 20th, but I just will not be able to schedule you till after January 2nd. So I just wanted you to have a heads up in case you wanted a reading this month before the year is over. Anyway, this was a reading for the week of December 18th. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best. Bye for now.